By the time you're at the gate and your nose crosses that threshold, you're pointing and turning wherever they need. Exactly. Yeah.
How much is that? Is that 2 meter remote button?
I'll just grab the book to give you the Yeah, it depends on where your perspective is. We can serve.
To excite the senses.
We're finally gonna put this to end. You were saying your go-kart was slow.
Yep, that's right.
This is an even match between the two of us.
Sure, buddy.
We're talking about F-Type J, so we're gonna be driving around a track.
I'll show you how it's done.
To know the unfamiliar. To experience the unmeasurable.
29 and we're 62% charged.
What's the acceleration like?
It's crazy because it's 512 pounds of torque. So do you feel that regenerative braking?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
going
don't
to turn
even
that
need-
down to low mode now, so it won't do it as much. So if you were in rush hour,
Yeah.
maybe you would, you would
It does feel
want
like
to be
you don't even need to use the brakes.
Yeah, so go back to high mode and you'll feel it again. You'll feel
Oh.
how hard it pulls. Feel that?
Yeah.
And so that's
why you don't even need the brakes, Rob.
No, so it saves brakes.
Yeah.
It saves, it charges your battery. And then, yeah.
So it's got some pull in it.
That's awesome.
And so smooth and quiet
Oh,
too,
it's
right?
beautiful.
And then as we
Yeah,
come
you're
around
like-
this corner here, you can
crazy.
squeeze a little bit of power into it.
Do it, Josh. Oh my lordy. That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Wow,
so
the
if you were
torque, man.
Oh, that is serious torque.
because most of the time you're driving this, you're going to want to be fuel
Which way,
efficient.
right or left?
I will go right side. But if you wanted to, and you're heading to Worcester and you need to pass someone, you can pass them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So into park, and if you had to get
tackle these kind of obstacles. I got my drive assist camera here that is activated, and that will help me very much out on this obstacle, because if I didn't have that camera, I would have somebody spotting me to keep me on track.
Now we gotta
Not
test-
much space here of error.
We're going to test how it rolls.
Yep. We rolled 5 yesterday, so, and we haven't done any yet, so we have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm actually just being consistent and steady on the throttle. No speed is involved here.
Oh.
My
That really-
differentials
that's
are
pretty
locking up. There you go. Traction control is going to kick in,
cool. So I want that
and there you go. Now we shift that wheel, and that wheel is completely off the ground here.
Wow. Look
Got a beautiful view. You can have some bird observation. Bring the wheel down.
So does it by itself?
No, not here. This is me driving. Okay. The differentials that are locking up. That. And here I got the hill descent control that is activated. So from now on, I'm off the brake.
Oh,
and
so
I'm
it's
just
doing
steering
this-
down.
Oh, that's
So it's
amazing.
pulsing brakes independently on the 4 wheels.
So you're not doing any brakes?
Nope. I got my 2 feet flat on the ground.
Cool.
Okay. And now here we're going to be going cross axle. One wheel is crushed inside. Air is pushed on the opposite wheel, so that one could try to get some grounds.
Oh, I
and
see.
so we got a lot of wheel travel, and this is what makes us pretty capable.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
And see how it's stretching out behind? Good job. Good driving.
Does it prevent rollover?
Pardon?
Like rollover, does it prevent?
I don't understand.
Does it prevent rollover?
Prevent to roll over?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
There's nothing to prevent the vehicle to roll over. So I'm going cross axle here. That wheel's coming off the ground. And here I'm going to transfer the weight on the other side. There you go.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Nice and gently. And then here, my back wheel was up in the air, so I'm getting it on the obstacle nice and soft, because a lot of time people forget that we got a rear end. We're sitting here as a driver, we got that much in front, but look how much we have behind. Much more vehicle. So this vehicle starts at 66,000. It could go up to 83,000.
Is it a sunroof?
Okay. Pardon? Yes, it will open up. Got all four wheels at this permanently four-wheel drive. We're actually in low range again. 518 horsepower V8 supercharged 5 liter. 18.
Jesus. Brake horsepower?
Hmm?
Brake horsepower?
Brake.
Horsepower.
Oh, for the torque, 461 of torque pound
518 horsepower.
and 518 horsepower. There we go. So here I'm going to do the same. So
To alter perceptions. To feel the indescribable. To sharpen reactions. That's the Art of Performance Tour. A chance to experience the very latest vehicles from Jaguar. So reserve your seat.